Hello, how is everybody on this? Can I call it a wacky Wednesday? That's kind of what it is. If you're on here, say hey. I need to give it a minute. I know, I get kind of peeved when people do that. They're like, I'm going live, but I gotta wait on somebody to hop on. I'm not gonna wait because I know it's an odd time and I got a lot of replay viewers. So we are gonna just dive right in today. And we're going to do just a quick, not even a glam look. We're just going to do like an everyday. I know it's 12 o'clock and I should have been ready by now. I'm not. I've been hanging out in my pajamas. Well, I've had clothes on, but I kind of had coffee late. Does that count? And I have been 3 nights, y'all. 3 nights trying to finish Penguin Bloom on Netflix. Because one of my friends said that it was a great movie. And it is the first part. The second part. Listen, I finally made it to halfway through. Who does that? You know you're getting old when it takes you 3 nights to finish one movie. And I can remember watching 2 or 3 movies a night. Y'all remember that? What's wrong with me? So if you've seen it, don't spoil it. Because I've already cried twice. I know. I've cried twice. Because that's who I am. You'd think it was a Disney movie. So we are going to dive into a little bit of easy look today. We're going to talk about an easy look with, wait for it, some CC cream. We're just going to put on some CC cream and go out the door. Because we can see my rosacea and my, hey Kayla, how are you? How are you, girlfriend? So I'm going to put the CC cream on. This is your favorite product, isn't it, Kayla? Hey girl. So we're going to put just some CC cream on. And this is the medium to dark. Now, I've had a couple people, well, I had 2 last month in January order, and they're asking me, they've sent color matches. And here's what I'm going to tell you about the CC cream. If you are somebody who likes CC, and I know, Kayla loves the CC cream, my mom loves the CC cream, and I had 2 people last month, 2 girls want me to color match. I'm going to tell y'all about the CC cream. If you're on somebody's site, one of my girls, if you're on their site, want to order, and you don't know what to do. The light to medium is like super light. And I'm going to show you guys. Big haul. I'm going to show y'all with part of my CC cream on. I'm going to stop everything. Pump the brakes. She's going to go. So this is the light to medium. Now, I'm going to show you. To me, it's really super light. And of course, I don't have a tan right now. We're going to look at my age spots. We're just going to put it all out there. See that? To me, that's pretty light. Okay. Now, this is the medium to dark. So on the other side of my concealer brush, I'm going to show you guys the difference. So if you are up in arms about the CC cream, and if you are someone who is I think I'm going to show you, who is starting to tan, I'll show y'all, it's a little bit darker, then automatically go the medium to dark. And if you're going to tan much, just go all dark. But you can see. You can see. Hey, Sue, all my girls on here. Whoop. Okay, so hi, Brenda. All of my girls on here. So this is the light, and this is the darker. So if you are confused as to what color CC cream, and if you wear like a 3-4 in the VFX Pro, please go medium dark, because you're not going to be happy if you don't. I say that because I made that mistake. I first ordered the light to medium like last year, and I'm like, okay, I don't have a tan. I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. So it's still too light. Tan or not, it's still too light. So I like the medium to dark, even without a tan. Now with a tan, of course, we go dark. That's a no-brainer. But in order to wear like the light, you would have to be like a 0. You'd have to be a porcelain. In the Stay Matte, I'm going to show you guys though. Let me just blend that in. In the Stay Matte, if you're like a 0 porcelain, in the VFX Pro, if you're a 0 porcelain, then you need the light. Everybody else, go light to medium, and if you are an 03 in either, go medium to dark. Look how good it covers. Look how good. Hey, Loretta, how are you? Okay, so I am sorry for everything, all the deaths in your all's family. I have prayed and prayed for you guys. It's been, you guys have had a time. Okay, but look how good it covers. Y'all see, I got age spots. Let's just talk about it. We can call them freckles, but they're age spots. And the VFX, the CC, this is a spot on my hand. We don't count it. Like a spot where I hurt myself. Not a spot like an age spot. But it covers. It covers. It covers. The CC cream covers, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. It covers. The medium to dark if you were an 03, 04. In anything. The light if you're a 0. And then you can go dark if you're anything. Hey, Cindy, if you're anything below that. Well, I should say above that, like a 7, 8. Then you need a dark. Okay. So we're just going to blend. That's what we're going to do today. I have the primer on. And then we're just going to do CC cream. And that's it. We're going to go easy today. Because I've got to run a couple places. And we talked about this, like picking talent up from school. Or if you have to run to the store. Or if you just don't want to look at yourself without makeup, the CC cream is great. Now, the CC cream is good for your skin. It is not thick. You can't even feel it on. Matter of fact, I have, gone to do my skincare at night and saw, oh my gosh, I've got CC cream on. I didn't even remember that I did. That's how light it is. But it has shea butter, SPF, what else, girls? It's good for your skin. It has so many good factors. It has collagen. That's a biggie. It has collagen, shea butter, SPF. It has it all going on. And it's CC, color corrector. Now, we do have a BB, which is a beauty cream. And some of you guys with great complexion and great skin, that's great. If you're that person that can get by with that, by all means do. I'm not that person. I have rosacea. You guys saw it. And this CC cream, and just, I always put primer on just to make sure everything stays. And to smooth all my pores and wrinkles and lines and stuff out. But as you guys can see, the CC cream covers great. I mean, there's really no need. Sometimes I put foundation over the CC cream. Y'all know that. And mine's bad. Like, I've got freckles, I've got age spots, I've got rosacea. I got it all going on. And the CC cream just seems to cover. And my mother, just now this last order in January, the last order in January, she placed for some VFX Pro. So any pictures you guys see of my mom, she is just wearing the CC cream. That is it. I have a lot of customers who just wear the CC cream. Because it is just like a color correcting cream. You can put it on with your fingers. It's really like a tinted moisturizer. And Kayla, I think Kayla, is that all you wear now too? Is the CC cream. So if you're somebody who you don't wear makeup, okay, but you wear a moisturizer, this is like a tinted moisturizer. It's the best seller. It's hypoallergenic. It's gluten-free. It is $16.90 in tax, and a tube lasts forever. I can't remember last time that I bought CC cream, and I use it. I use it for the shea butter and for the moisturizers, for the SPF, for the collagen. It's just good for your skin. You can put it on with your fingers. You can put it on with a beauty blender, but really there's no need to. I just like this. I like this brush because a brush will get in if you've got any enlarged pores anywhere. A brush will fill that in. And that's the only reason. But you can use it with your fingers like you do your regular moisturizer, or you can put it on with some kind of foundation brush. Whatever is your pleasure. But you can see where I've got rosacea bad. I don't try to hide it. We talk about it. I didn't have until I had my son. So wow, I got trouble and rosacea. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Donna, I have a friend this morning was talking about hanging stuff up and doing this and that. And I said, I remember when I used to be OCD until I had a boy, and the boy changed all that. So let's do our brows. I'm kind of hunting, you guys. I redid my makeup. And it's kind of, I'm trying to, hey June, how's that new puppy? I'm doing a hunt, you guys. How's that new puppy? Boy, she is cute. She is cute. I mean, like I could just squeeze on her. She is. I love watching the videos. I'm hunting you. I lost my brow blender thingy. We can use the mono, I guess, right? The mono brow. So I thought we would chit chat with a little bit of CC cream this morning. We're going to do our brows. I can't find my pencil because, you know, why not? I can't find it. I tell you why I can't find it, because I'm using like a little stub. Here it is. Y'all thought I was kidding. Look at this. I sell and I'm thrifty. Look at this. I'm like down to the end of it. That's okay. All right. So, I guess I can brag. I'm going to brag on them. Look at this. I don't know where my pencil's at. my sharpener. You can roll it and sharpen it. I'm telling you. Is anybody else like me? When you clean something out, that's it. You can't find nothing again. Here it is. I have everything in a certain order that I like it. And I bought a new, I bought a new thing. I need to show you guys. I bought a new acrylic makeup holder, and it's got a little jar in the back of it with a lid on it. So now I can keep my beauty blenders wet. And let's see. She's a wild one. This morning, I think my new word of the day is no bite. Those little teeth are daggers. That's like our little rescue Lhasa Apso. We call him BDC, Bad Dog Claude, because he doesn't answer to anything else. He thinks that's his name, Bad Dog Claude. Well, we might not be using it because I have maxed it out, you guys. I have another one, but it's in there. All right, so we're just going to wing it. We're just going to put on a brow powder. Yeah, Bad Dog Claude. That's what he thinks his name is at this point, because he is like, he's wild. He's always doing something he's not supposed to. So I'm going to take the monobrow, and normally I pencil it in, but since my pencil is a little thin, and this comes in a pod, comes in all colors. This is like $9, I think. I know. Talon says he's got a collar, of course, and Talon wants to put BDC on it for Bad Dog Claude. It's bad. He treed the cat. He treed the cat this morning. He's bad. So if you're going to fill your brows in, don't worry about it all over the place, because you can take that same brush that you used before on your CC cream, and you can fill it in. So don't worry if you're like me and you're all over the place with it. That's why that we use the pencil first. And this is not a big makeup video, by no means. This is just a show you how that you can get ready in about 10 minutes, if I don't talk all the time, just with your CC cream. That you don't have to put on a full face of makeup. That I have a lot of people who don't. They don't. They use the skincare and the hair care, and they don't use all the makeup. Speaking of which, now, y'all know that our lashes just came out, okay? And I'm super excited. And we're going to do a video just with lashes. Not today, of course, but maybe Friday we'll do just a lash video. And then we have new skincare lines that have just rolled out. Now, this is just the CC cream. Well, that's not true. This is the primer and the mono brow and the CC cream. And then we're going to move on to a little bit on the eyes and a little bit of blush. And we're going to use about 3 products. We're going to show you how that we can get ready just using a few short products. So we have got on the primer, and we've got on the CC cream, and we've got on the mono brow. I'm going to use this too, this mascara, which you don't have to. See this brow mascara? But it kind of just like sets them in place for the day. Of course, I always go up. We want everything to go up. And then we're going to use the 3-in-1 palette for the rest of everything else. Here's a 3-in-1 palette, and we're going to use this for our blush and our highlighter and our contour. And we're going to just go dab a little blush right here up on the top upper corners. If you're a little bit older, just do the edges. Don't go down here. Don't sweep it all out. I mean, you can do what you want to. Live like you want to. And I'm going to use the highlighter, but I'm going to show how about 5 products can change everything. Now, we're going to use the contour a little bit. I said this was going to be simple. Y'all know me when it comes to makeup. Okay, so here's a little bit of contour. Just a little bit. This is all the 3-in-1 palette. Now, we're going to go 3-in-1 palette on the eyes. You're like, oh no, she's not going to. Yeah, she is. She's going to use a little bit of the 3-in-1 blush right here. And this is just showing you how that you can get the CC cream, the 3-in-1, and some mascara. And you can go with it. I'm going to highlight a little bit. And this is all out of this same highlighter palette. All out of the palette. I'm going to highlight a little up here. Going to put a little in the corner. This is not full on glam. This is just... And then I'm going to take a little of the bronzer contour on the outside, and it looks like a tricolor palette, but it's not. We just use the one, and we've used the blush color as our contour. You can also take any of the lippies, and make lipstick out of it. Think about that. I'm going to put a little highlight. This is just using, and when I say this, it's because when I go on trips, I don't drag 25 products. I take the primer, the CC cream, and because you don't know if you're going to be sweaty, going to be out, going to be whatever. This palette, my lippy, and some eyes, and that's it. That's it. That's all I take, other than my skincare. I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit. We're going to use this. If you are somebody who has ordered this double lash extend, I'm telling you, y'all, let me just say, it is fabulous. Now, we're going to go for length first. See that? It's lengthening, and then it's volumizing. So, we're going to go lengthening first. And this is like a get up and go in just a few minutes. If I wasn't talking, I'm capable of about 10 minutes. So first we're going to lengthen with the lengthen end. And it lengthens, and I sleep on that side, so my lashes on my right side really take a beating, because I always sleep on my left side, my right side, due to my back issues. Okay. Now let's go up. So lengthening first. If you're someone who has bought this mascara is great, you guys. It's $22.90 plus tax, unless you want it half of that. Unless you want it for $11. Okay, here is, and this is not perfect, but here is the lengthening. It's really lengthening. I mean, it really does its job. And then we're going to go for the volume, which is like me. It's the shorter, fatter brush. If I was a brush, I'd be the volume. Okay, and then we're just going to go over that, what we did on the lengthening with the volumizing, to kind of give all that length some poof. I can't hardly see. Okay, and now that gave them the volume that they need. So you can also take your bent spoolie. If you don't have an extra like lash brush, you can take your bent spoolie and go over and separate if you've got anything you feel like you need to separate. Wait for them to dry and go back over it. Don't poke your eye out. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take my lip liner, and we're going to line our lips for just a minute, and then we're going to be good. We're done. If I can find my lip liner, we're done. Okay, we'll use this one. Not my favorite one, but we'll use this one. All right, we're going to line our lips, bottom first. Go all the way out. All the way out. Do your arch. Not like Joker high, but a little bit higher. Now, it always helps me if I put an X right here in the top of your cupid's bow. And that kind of fills it in. Now, we talked about needing more lip volume, especially as you get older. So go from the bottom up, because we don't want to go down, because if we go down, we're cutting part of our lips off. We had this talk. We had this talk, girl. Okay, so go up. And if you messed up, it's good. It's all right. So you can take your, we talk about it. Your makeup is like painting. You can use your brush, no matter what kind that you used, and you can take a little bit of your CC cream and you can straighten that all up. It's going to be good. It's going to be all right. There's nothing that can't be straightened up. Okay. And then fill that in. Fill that in. Always fill it in. Because no matter what kind of lippy you have on, and make sure you exfoliate your lips first. Here, my dog. Okay. And like I said, you can take your CC cream and a brush and you can kind of straighten up whatever you've done. Because remember, we haven't baked anything yet. We haven't powdered. We haven't sealed. We haven't done any of that. Okay? Hey, Brooke. All right. So there we go. Now, we are going to use one of the lippies. Which one? Maybe this peachy. No, maybe this one. Because it's closer to the color. See what color this is before somebody asks. This is 04 in our nude lippies. So pretty. Okay, so there you have it. It's not perfect, but it's a quick using the primer, the CC cream, the 3-in-1 palette, the mono palette for my brows because I couldn't find my pencil. And we used the primer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can count, y'all. And 6. Not count mine, but these stay in my purse. Okay? So we've used 6 products and we get a full look. Now, we're going to take, if I can find it, my pressed powder. Where is it? Right here. We're going to take our Pharmacy pressed powder, which is no color. This is no color. This is transparent. We're going to bake it a little bit. Then we're going to use our setting spray. While I'm on here, I'm going to put a big shout out to the team. My girls have sold thousands in January without me. Without me. Let me say that again. I like to take, it comes with this, and you guys can see this. I use this like to do my wing, but I'm not going to put any eyeliner on today. I know what y'all are thinking. I know what you're thinking. So they sold thousands without me. Y'all know, I just moved. It's been crazy, and they have supported one another and helped one another, and I could not be prouder of these girls. I mean, they have knocked it out of the ballpark without me. I mean, they have messaged me while I've been on a car lot looking about colors, and it's took me 2 hours to answer them back, and they have all hung right in there, and they have been so supportive of one another, and they ask questions, and they help each other out, and I love them, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be part of a group of girls who text me and message me to see if I'm okay, to see if I'm had a nervous breakdown, to see if, you know, if they can help me, and if I'm not going to cry, not going to. That's what it's about. That's my why. You know, my why, I'm going to finish with some time lock. Time lock, $11.90. If you're not, sorry about that. Hey, Brenda, if you're not using this in your life, you need to. No matter what kind of makeup you're using, this time lock sets the stage for everything. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere all day. Nothing goes anywhere. And that's what's amazing about this makeup. No more looking to see how you check out before you get out of the car. I don't do that. I've not looked in 14 months. It's freeing, I guess is what I should say. But my why was to sign up. I love the products. I thought, I know I've got friends that would love these products. Let me start, you know, introducing them to fabulous makeup, European standards, at such a great price, you all. You can't go to Walmart and buy makeup for what this makeup sells for. I'm going to tell you that right now. Even retail. Even if you don't get the discount. So, that was my why. That was my why. To help other people make some money. Okay? To help my girls. If they got kids. I mean, I have got girls that, there's all kinds of reasons that they sell. For them. For the discount. There's all kinds of reasons that they're on the team. But that was my why, was to help other women, to look good and feel good about themselves, to make money if they want to. And if you don't want to make money, just sign up and get the stuff half price. $11, the lippies are like $16 retail. You can get it for half of that. When's the last time you bought stuff at half that? This, where is it? This is like $22 or $24. I can't remember, but you get it half of that. Half of that, girls. Half of that. $19.99. You get it for half of that. So anyway, that was my why for all my friends to get great makeup at a good price. Some of them wanted to say, okay, I've started this. I want to make money. I want my own team. And they're doing that. And the paychecks are going out. When's the last time that L'Oreal and CoverGirl sent you a paycheck? Let me answer that. Never. And they won't never. They never will. They won't ever. But that was my why. Let me blend this a little bit, y'all. That was my why. And now, since life, you know, and I knew I made my own choices, but now they've helped me physically, mentally, supporting me. That's what it's about. Listen, if we cannot straighten each other's crown up, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know, my Bible verse to my kids is love thy neighbor as thyself. That's hard for us sometimes, okay? But if we can't help each other out and straighten each other's crown, what are we doing? If we can't love each other and love on each other, what are we doing? You know, because we can't all be at the same place at the same time. We're all somewhere different in our journey, okay? We're all somewhere different. And I've been in every situation. I've had tons, and I've had enough to get by, and the Lord's provided. I've had almost 4,000 square feet houses twice. And now I'm in a, I don't know, probably got 1,500 feet or something. That's not the point. The point is you can be up here today and down here tomorrow. Let's support each other and lift each other up. And you don't know what somebody else is going through. Don't assume that they got it all together just because they post like they do. Let's help each other. Let's help each other. And that's the thing about my group. If there's a question, one of them puts it out and the other girls answer it. I think it's great. That's my why. And I am so proud of them. And I love on them no matter what. No matter if you want to sell or no matter whether you just want to sign up to buy. It's all the same. It's all the same. And every day I have this. Yes, I can show you this. I have this Estee Lauder. Which one is this one? I can't remember. Beautiful Belle. I have Michael Kors here. I have all that. This is what I use now. I use my starter kit. We've talked about that one. Hera is my personal favorite. If you guys want a sample, I wish you guys could just smell. It smells so good. If you want a sample holla, I have samples. I have different kinds. We have something for everybody. It smells so good. And you know, it's right around $28 to $30 for a big bottle of whatever you get. Because sometimes, which I wore Michael Kors every day, but sometimes I've heard people say, well, I don't want to wear my good stuff all the time. Well, if that's you, try some of this. And then if you're like me, you'll try some of this and you'll love it. I have 2 or 3 girls on the team that have bought the samples and are like, I found that I don't wear my good stuff anymore. I'm wearing that. I'm like, I know, because it smells just as good as the good stuff at a lot better price. So, you know, we're talking about $15 for a big bottle if you want to sign up just to buy. You don't have to do this. You don't have to go live. I do because other people is my why. Other people is my why. It's not because I want y'all to see when I'm having a bad hair day. It's got nothing to do with it. So, my team knocked it out. Like I said, thousands and thousands of dollars. And I am so proud of them and their hustle. And we have new products, we have lashes, and we're getting ready to have health and beauty aids. So it's a great time to start on this journey. And if you could be like some other girls on the team that just said, oh, I'm going to sign up just to buy for myself, that's fine. I don't care what your why is. Your why can't be the same as my why. It doesn't make any difference. But they've ended up selling because they've had friends that say, oh, I'd really like to have. But you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to go live. You don't have to sell. You can just sign up for yourself. So if you are somebody who thinks that that's an interest to you, message me. It takes about 10 minutes and you're good to go. It takes 10 minutes and you're ready to buy all these lippies. Y'all just don't know. I am obsessed with these. They are so pretty. I don't wear lipstick anymore. I have it, of course. Y'all know I have it, but I don't wear it anymore. Here's some Pharmacy. Look at this. This is pretty. But I don't wear it. I don't. I wear my lippies. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. All right. So, look at this one. This one's a nude. This one's pretty too. The lipsticks are pretty. I have people ask me all the time. And this is a nude. But I love the lippies because they're glossy and they're not sticky. I can't do sticky. And they stay on all day, even with a mask on. And people say, oh, you wear a mask? Well, you do, but you're in the house, you're in the car. I have to have something on my lips all the time, which is why I love our lip conditioner. What else? Order was placed, and the order is warehouse shipped and on its way. Thank you to all of you who ordered again. And I'm getting ready to place an order probably Friday for lashes, because they should be back in stock by then. And anything else you guys want. Lippies. I know, these are so pretty. And I usually have about 5 in my purse all the time. I had to go get those out of my purse. All right, so if I can help you all, if I can get anything for you all, let me know. I'm going to show you guys because I know I have new viewers all the time. Look at this. Look at this Wonderlust palette. $39. That's retail, by the way. That's retail. Look at these. $30 palettes. What would that make? $16 for you girls. It's a no-brainer. Look at this, how pretty. It has matte and, I hate to say glitter, but shimmer. Look at this iconic palette. Look at this. When's the last time you bought a palette? Magnetic closure, high quality. When's the last time you bought a palette for 15 bucks? Come on now. Or 20 bucks. All right. That $20, $19.99 can change your life. It's all in how you want it. It can change your life by saving you money, or it can change your life by adding a paycheck. Let me know if that's you. Let me know if I can help you. I love you all. Thanks for watching. And I will be back Friday. I'm trying to put my stuff up. I'll be back Friday doing some lashes. We're just going to do a lash tutorial. Have a fabulous day. See you guys later.